A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Padres. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 San Diego Padres.
Here's Will Myers. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parker racing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's 1-0 San Diego. Another beautiful day here in San Diego as we get a look at La Jolla Cove. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. Here's Joe Panik. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning. And he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giants leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Comes set with the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Shortstop.
So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, all tied at 1-1. Stepping into the box, Christopher Rizzolo. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start.
Shot to third. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Here's Will Myers. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Span looks up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. his second of the game, and it gives the Padres a 3-1 lead. Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's now 3-1 Friars.
And we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Back up the middle. Ibar has it. Flips it underhand. One there. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Now batting.
2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. It is stretch time here at Petco Park. The Padres lead it 3-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Number 56.
Ready on 1 and 2. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got to hurry. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting. First baseman. Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. On the ground, left side. That's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead.
So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Giants 2. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
This is on the ground over to first. Ibar for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. The 0-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
6-2 the final total today. Ryan Butcher claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.